Hello, beautiful team. Let me just put my glove on because it's so freezing over here. I wanted to actually come in live and do a live and connect with you in nature and bring that energy into your home, into your heart. But that didn't happen. There are bicycles driving by because there is really low Wi-Fi over here. So I thought I'm just gonna press the record button for a minute or two and just come to you with my own open heart because this is already more than enough. And my name is Eliza Mozal. I am a vibrational healer, energy healer, spiritual mentor, and I help people reconnect with their own divinity and with their own sovereignty. And I've been extremely passionate about that stuff, about helping others reconnect with their own magnificence, which is just absolutely extraordinary. I've just been feeling so blessed. So this is where I am. This is like 15 minutes drive from the place that I'm staying in Scotland, central Scotland. And at the moment we are having freezing temperatures, but not like crazy freezing, but enough to make you put few layers on. There you go. So I've been talking recently with a lot of people. I've been back full on with the sessions. The last few healing sessions were absolutely extraordinary, connecting with just absolutely amazing energies, amazing beautiful souls, extraordinary beautiful souls, which is just absolutely fabulous. And I've been talking, to a few people, and one of my friends here, one of my Scottish friends, she sent me a beautiful message back, saying she was sharing about how excited she is for a beautiful family healing energy approaching her, the opportunity that she's gonna have very soon. And she shared as well, like Elisa, the place that you are in, this happy, extremely grateful, freeing and liberating space, energy space that you are in. Just like me, it's absolutely amazing. We're extremely grateful for where we are, what we have, where we came into on our journeys together and separately. But majority of people, unfortunately, is at a totally different space. They are in the 3D space that is trapped in fear, trapped in pain, trapped in really low spot. And that just made me feel very grateful for where I am, but as well it helped me humble a little bit more internally, and it made me a little bit more aware that my reality is not collective reality. And this is where the work that I'm doing comes in. Oh, I have to show you that, guys. These trees are, it's like wowza. Whoa. The first 10 minutes I was detaching from everything and anything, because there is so much energy floating my way right now, in and out, and then I just embraced that beautiful energy and I opened my heart entirely. I called on my fractals home, and it just felt absolutely amazing. So what I was trying to say, and what I am saying right now, is that majority of people is still where they are, and that's absolutely fine and okay. Every single thing is another spectrum of light and another color of the rainbow. And we all have chosen on one level or another the experiences that we are going through. And no, there is no need for someone to stay in space of feeling trapped and feeling suffering. But at the end of the day, no one can make a choice for that person but themselves. What I've actually been doing right now is until the 14th of January, I'm having a special offer for those healing sessions, for a one single healing session, for 2 healing sessions with guidance in between, and a special offer for 3 healing sessions with a mentorship and spiritual guidance, where on a daily basis I am connecting with divine team of that person and my own one, and I am providing the guidance, the support, the love, the vibration that it is needed. So if this is something your heart is craving at this moment of your journey, if you're feeling like the old energies from 2020 and the old energies from the years before, or maybe other lifetimes, you still feel like they're attached and they're clinging into your soul, into your body, I'll be more than happy to connect with you and see if I can help you. And if I cannot, I will definitely guide you where I would be able to guide you. And I'm doing that just for now. This is what I've been guided by my team. I don't make many plans for the further future. That's just how I operate. I operate a little bit more from a place of present moment, here and now. And as well, I've been guided by my team to put a special offer, which I think, okay, let me just tell you that until the end of January, anyone who already had a session with me, whether that session was paid or for free, it doesn't matter, you have that session with a special offer as well. And I put all these details in description above, and you can see that as well in my previous post. At the moment, I'm just going to bring a little bit of that energy to you, reminding you that every single thing is absolutely temporary. And if you feel uncomfortable with living in fear, if you feel tight and very contracted in the space of not being able to feel free and liberated, it only means that you didn't came here to do it. It means your soul origin is much bigger than that, and something huge, magnificent and divine is trying to climb out of your being at the moment. It's just trying to be set free. It's just trying to get your attention, and it really wants you to start listening to your body, to your mind, to your soul, and most of all to your heart. There is so many of us who is following like a cattle the bigger voice, the loudest voice. And what I'm learning on my journey is that it doesn't matter what works for you, what works for them, what works for another, or what even worked for me yesterday. The most important thing that I can do today is to listen to my own heart, listen to that, my own divine guidance, to that love that brings forth absolutely everything, that love that I am here and now in this present moment. As soon I shift my attention away from everything that it is there in social media, in the phone, others, people, musts, shoulds, all that stuff, all that analytical mind, and the moment I tune in over here into that beautiful space of bliss, of joy, of love, everything changes and everything shifts. And yes, very often when we go peaceful and quiet at the beginning, we hear that noise, we hear that scream, we hear that pain, we hear that longing, that longing for being with that soulmate or your family or your best friend or someone you never met before, that you feel deep inside they are there waiting for you. When you have that feeling, it's only, and you're tuning inwards, you're doing what you believe is the best, is just because that stuff, that lack mindset, that feeling of not good enough is actually literally exiting your whole system. And before it's gonna exit your system, you're gonna face it up front, you're gonna see it for what it is. And what I've done, the mistake I've done in the past, is that I mistake that as my current present reality. I thought like, oh my God, I feel anxious. Am I back to my social anxiety again? No. That stuff just exiting my system And it is not for me to be mistaken as a current state. It's just old stuff that it's lifting, and it's transmuting into a totally different energy, the energy of empowerment, because now I am able to watch that stuff exiting my system without being identified with it. So I would like to remind you how magnificent you are, just because you are. You are here on that journey, and you didn't came this far just to came this far and suffer some more. You came here because you are a badass. You came here because you are magnificent. Because like why not, right? Why not? And yeah, yeah. Just sometimes when we take just 2 minutes out of our busy day and we tune inwards, we see this like tingling magnificence within us, and that's amazing. And if you feel like you need help on your journey, if you feel like you are ready to make that shift and change, I would like to have that burst of energy that I'm going to help you create, and then you can use that boost of energy into creating something lasting and magnificent in your life. I'll be more than happy to hear back from you. Okay, I'm gonna finish with that, guys. I'm gonna wish you all the best, sending you lots of love and light.